Everywhere he went, Darrel Baldock was an inspiration. Brent Costelloe looks back on the glory years of the man they called the Doc.
Born in Devonport in September 1938, Darrel John Baldock was widely known as our state's greatest ever footballing export. The Doc began his playing career with East Devonport in 1955 before switching to Latrobe for 2 seasons in 1959. But it would be the VFL where Baldock would become a household name after he was recruited by St.Kilda in 1962.
Oh, Darrel Baldock! Oh, Darrel Baldock! Mr. Magic with a ball.
The AFL Hall of Fame legend played 119 games and kicked 236 goals over his 7-year career with the Saints.
You don't think when you get to 68 that these things can happen to you, but I'm very proud and very honoured.
But he's best known as St Kilda's last and only premiership captain, holding the cup aloft after his side defeated Collingwood by a solitary point in the 1966 grand final. Affectionately known as Mr Magic, Baldock's remarkable resume also shows he was the club's best and fairest player on 3 occasions. He also won the Saints' leading goal-kicking award 4 times. Despite hailing from Tasmania, he represented Victoria in 10 matches and was also a member of the VFL All-Australian team. Baldock returned to his home state in 1969, where he played a further 6 seasons with Latrobe, but it was New Norfolk where the Doc finished his career, playing 4 matches in 1975. He also represented Tasmania on 15 occasions and the North West Football Union 20 times. After hanging up his playing boots, Baldock began a 15-year political career in the Tasmanian Parliament, where he was a state minister from 1975 to 1982. Doc's political career finished in 1987 when he resigned to become St Kilda's new coach.
Darrel Baldock made his triumphant return to Moorabbin this year. He admitted he wasn't expecting miracles.
In his 3 years and 62 games in charge of the Saints, he managed only 18 wins. During that time, he also suffered a minor stroke.
With the coach monitoring the game by radio from his hospital bed, the club and the players let him know what he means to them in no uncertain terms.
But it wasn't just the football field that Tasmania's greatest player impressed. Baldock also played first-class cricket for our state and was highly successful in the thoroughbred racing industry. The Doc trained Samala to win the 1995 Devonport Cup, his success continuing in that race with back-to-back wins to Shardeer in 2003 and 2004. He's also owned several star thoroughbreds, including Andreas, who won the 1981 Hobart Cup and 1982 Launceston Cup. A life well lived came to an end peacefully last night, his family by his bedside in Mersey Community Hospital, where he'd been taken after having another stroke. He's survived by his widow Margaret and 2 daughters. Brent Costelloe, Win News.